You next on
You'll do mine and then one of yours, if not both.
Cool.
Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning.
Good morning, Van Landon.
Good morning, Holden Albright. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone. We're back for week 2. We're going. We have a lot of interviews. I will say Orangeville, July 5th. Van and Holden on location, I believe you've dubbed it.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be getting a lot of fun little chats in there. But yes, I am former professional wrestler, all-around entertainer, Holden Albright. I'm not drinking a McDonald's coffee today. I drank it earlier. It now has my Keurig coffee in it with some Baileys. So cheers, Mr. Van Landon. You can follow me at Holden Pro, Brendan Holden Albright, Caulfield on things, patreon.com/Brendan. That's where you can find my shit.
And I am the barn burner Van Landon. You can follow me everywhere at the Van Landon, TheVanLandon, and that's everywhere. That's X, Facebook, Hive, TikTok, and even soon to be, we'll talk about it more in detail, patreon.com. So let's, without further ado, talk about the topics.
It's me, the barn burner Van Landon, and this weekend you can catch me wrestling for Great Canadian Wrestling, GCW in Bays, Orangeville, Friday, July 5th. Doors open at 6:30, bell at 7, the Orangeville Curling Club. I will be defending my Ontario Independent Championship. The following night, Great Canadian Wrestling invades Aurora at the Aurora Royal Canadian Legion. Once again, doors 6:30, bell time at 7. You do not want to miss this action. Barn burner coming to your town.
Yo!
See, I was wondering if that's that might not even be in like the actual edit. That's just our like clapper on.
Yeah, that's our...
Because we have the intro. I like that as the cue. Okay, so it's my topic today, and I'm going to talk about when, because we kind of worked people. We made them think I was returning to wrestling.
We did.
And we talked about it in the intro, but some of them watched the whole video, some of them didn't.
Yeah.
But when I did my retirement promo, I got a bunch of my friends texting me like, "Oh, love you, buddy," and I sent them the Mark Henry in the pink jacket, and half of them didn't get it. I'm talking about Mark Wheeler specifically. But before we get to me returning to wrestling, do you know what day it is?
No, what day is it? I just woke
July
up.
4th. It's July 4th.
Oh, boy.
It's Independence Day. And we did it for Canada Day earlier this week.
Okay.
We got to play the national anthem for the U.S., especially because our first week of episode, we kind of shit on them for the letter U.
Oh, I hope it's...
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw you.
here we go.
Jumping around on stage like a bunch of wounded ducks. When you gonna learn, sucker? You just can't fuck with. Round.
American badass, watch me kick. You can roll with rock or you can suck my dick. I'm a porno flick, I'm like Amazing Grace. I'm gonna fuck some hoes after I rock this place. Super fly, living double wide, sidecar.
I've been listening to specifically American Badass.
That's a good version of Taker. One that I enjoy.
Independence Day, Each year on July 4th, the United States celebrates Independence Day. The federal holiday commemorates the adoption of the Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776, declaring independence from the Kingdom of Great Britain. Hashtag Independence Day, hashtag 4th of July. Thank you, National Day Calendar. And speaking of the calendar, my specific words I've told people is I needed to take the calendar year off from wrestling. I was hoping for an injury. You can't fucking hope for shit like that. And I just realized like how much we were talking before we started recording about Van and Holden last year, and it went for like fucking 6-7 months. I missed a few days in there. You even said like you could tell I mentally checked out. And at that point I knew like I needed to, I didn't know in October I needed to slow down. I knew I needed to do other things. And now, July, I am in the focus of monotasking is better than multitasking. And what you put the focus in and energy in, you get what you get out what you put in, and you only have 100%. You can't give 110%. And when you're on the topic, that's at least 5% somewhere, 95%. That's where I am now. And my friend Max said to me the other weekend, I found out I did not have patience. That I will not be wrestling this year, and possibly, if I'm happy, any other goddamn year. I might coach, I might train. I'll still be hanging out at shows. I started doing that recently, but Holden Albright is exclusively a podcaster at this point. Sorry to disappoint a lot of you, legitimately.
Yes. And even upsets me, because I wanted to tag team with this fucker.
Undefeated and Barry.
Exactly. But I guess we're riding out into the sunset undefeated as a team, which is fine. I appreciate that. Hey.
I appreciate how much you're helping with the new iteration of GTA Wire. Which, by the way, we haven't mentioned it. Can you give credit for Vanna Holden in the Morning? The song is so short, has the same fucking like 5 words 3 times. Like, it's not annoying. Like, it's just like short, sweet, just spam. And it like pumps me up.
Mm-hmm. Shout out my buddy Kyle. Shout out Almost Drowning on Spotify. You can find his music. You can find all of his music if you message me and ask me to send it to you, because he's got multiple bands, multiple projects, and I tasked him with making the intro, and he hit the nail right on the head. So shout out my buddy Kyle, Almost Drowning, who is actually, as of July 4th, he's actually still in town, normally living in Nova Scotia, but he is home right now. So home as in where he was from. And I'm hanging out with him right now, probably.
Well, later on today at 6 a.m.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just waking up, brother.
Van and Holden